Let us solve for x and y given x plus y is equal to 10. X square plus y square is equal to 58. From here, x plus y is equal to 10. Let us label this equation 1. Then x square plus y square is equal to 58. Let us label this equation 2. From equation 1, x plus y is equal to 10. Let us make y the subject of the formula. Y is equal to 10 minus s. Let us label this equation 3. Then from equation 2, x square plus y square is equal to 58. Let us substitute for y, which is 10 minus x. X square plus y square will be 10 minus x square is equal to 58. X square plus, here 10 minus x square can be written as 10 minus s bracket 10 minus x is equal to 58. X square plus 10 times 10, this is 100, minus 10 multiplied by x, that is 10x, minus 10x multiplied by 10, that is 10x, then minus x multiplied by minus x, that is plus x square is equal to 58. X square plus 100, then minus s minus s, that is minus 20x plus s square is equal to 58. Here we have s square here and s square here. This s square plus s square, that will give 2s square plus 100 minus 20x is equal to 58. Here we have 2s square minus 20x plus 100 minus 58 is equal to 0. Now we have 2s square minus 20x plus 100 minus 58, that is 42, is equal to 0. Now let us divide the whole of this equation by 2. We have 2s square divided by 2 minus 20s divided by 2 plus 42 divided by 2 is equal to 0. These two cancel these two. 2 here 1, 2 here 10, 2 here 1, 2 here 21. S square minus 10x plus 21 is equal to 0. Then by factorization, this will give s square minus 7x minus 3x plus 21 is equal to 0. And this can be written as s bracket s minus 7 for this. Then and for this, we have minus 3 bracket s minus 7 is equal to 0. You can see that s minus 7 is common. Let us bring it out. s minus 7 bracket this x and this minus 3 is equal to 0. There are two cases here. The first case is s minus 7 is equal to 0. Therefore, s is equal to 7. This is the first value of s, and let us call this s1. And the second case is s minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, s is equal to 3. This is the second value of s. Let us call this s2. We've gotten the value of s1 and s2. Let us solve for y. To solve for y, from equation 3, y is equal to 10 minus s. Now, if s is equal to 7, y is equal to 10 minus 7, then y1 is equal to 3. This is the value of y1. Also, if s is equal to 3, then y2 will be equal to 10 minus 3. y2 is equal to 7. This is the value of y2. Therefore, our final answer are s1, y1 is equal to 7, 3, and s2, y2 is equal to 3, 7. These are the values of s and y. We may check to confirm if this answer is right or wrong. Let's check. To check, we have the given equation. S plus y is equal to 10. S square plus y square is equal to 58. Let us consider this. If s is equal to 7 and y is equal to 3, we have s plus y is equal to 10. This can be written as 7 plus 3 must be equal to 10. And of course, 7 plus 3, this is 10, is equal to 10, which is true. Let us consider this. S square plus y square is equal to 58. This can be written as 7 square plus 3 square must be equal to 58. Now, 7 square, this is equal to 49, and 3 square, this is equal to 9. Therefore, we have 49 plus 9 must be equal to 58. 49 plus 9, this is 58, is equal to 58, which is true. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Bye.